Hello beautiful people, my name is Nix and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, it's going to be a healthy foods swap. So I want to preface this video by saying that there's no good foods and no bad foods and all these foods are okay to eat. But sometimes if you're looking for a high nutrition option, it can be harder to decipher what's what. So I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you to decide. So without further ado, let's get into the video. My first food swap is a bread food swap. So this is like your typical normal white bread. And this is an organic sourdough I got from the health food store. So both are bread, but this one, I know all the ingredients. It's got rye, potato, salt, olive oil, herbs and spices and water. So it's pretty simple. Whereas this one here has a lot more ingredients and a lot more additives. Like it's got wheat flour, gluten, cornstarch, vinegar, vegetable gum, canola oil, emulsifiers. Like when there's numbers on the back of a packaging, most likely not the most nutritional option. My next swap is pasta, and now I love pasta. I eat both kinds of pasta that I show you now. I have an Italian family, so cutting out like normal pasta is just out of the question for me. But these are two options that you can choose. So these are the normal, this is normal pasta, just like plain wheat flour, egg, salt pasta. And then this is the San Remo pulse pasta, which I've really been enjoying lately for like meal prep options for my meal prep. So it's a lot higher in protein, like it's 28 grams of protein per serve, which is a lot for a pasta. And then it's made with chickpeas, lentils, like all different pulses, so that's a good option too. And it tastes like pasta. I'm not a huge fan of zoodles because I'm not a vegetable girl to begin with, and I just don't think it tastes the same. Like it's not even remotely similar to me. I feel like I'm eating just a bowl of grass. So that is a good option if you want a more protein filled pasta. My next swap is peanut butter. Now this is the Kraft peanut butter, and then this is an organic peanut butter. The main difference again is what is in the ingredients list. So the Kraft peanut butter has roasted peanuts, vegetable oil, sugar, salt, and it contains antioxidants, 320, which I don't know what that is. This one here is from my local organic grocery store. It's just peanuts, that's it, nothing else added. You can get ones that have like a little bit of salt added, but just peanuts is fine for me. It's just this one has sugar and salt in it, so I guess it tastes a little bit different, but I've gotten so used to this peanut butter I don't even notice too much of a difference. My next swap is a swap for cheese. Now I love cheese, but I can't have it. I shouldn't have it because I think I'm like a little bit lactose intolerant. Not sure if I have too much cheese, my skin breaks out, it stuffs up my digestive system, I feel groggy. It's not a good time, but I love cheese. My taste buds love cheese, and my family buys it in blocks like this. So I can't have it all the time, but I do have a substitute. So my substitute is savory yeast flakes. So it's like nutritional yeast, I guess it's called. So this is good if you want to sprinkle it on like top of pastas, or you can make a cheese sauce if you like pulse cashews and cook it over the top of the stove with this and like a thickener. Helps me quite a bit when it comes to cheese, because I love cheese, but yeah, can't have too much. My next swap, now I got these from the health food store and they're good, but these are dried raspberries, and then I've also got some dried dates, dried raisins. Dried fruits are a great little snack. The only thing with them is that to dry them out, they remove all the liquid from the fruit. So you're just left with essentially just the sugar and like some fiber. So you can eat a lot of them in a short period of time and not feel full. Whereas you have whole fruits, not anything done to them, they're a lot more satisfying. So I tend to reach for like whole fruits more often rather than dried fruits, just because it keeps me more full, like there's more substance to it and I don't find myself just mindlessly eating. My next food swap, and it might come as a bit of a shock, I found this in the health food aisle, is So something like this is probably comparable to a Snickers. Like they're both like a nutty chocolate bar. The only difference pretty much is that I found this one in the confectionery aisle and this one in the health food aisle. A lot of the time you'd probably think, oh, this is in the health food aisle, it's probably more nutritious, I'll grab that. But not really. Like they both of these bars have the exact same amount of calories. The only real difference is that this one has more carbs and more sugar and this one has more fat, because I think there's more nuts in it. But it still has a lot of ingredients that I don't know what they are, like soy lectin, glucose, inulin. So to be quite honest, I've got the Snickers. My next food swap, and I'm not really much of a chip person, but it's a swap for just like your normal potato chips. I'm not really the type to just mindlessly eat chips. I'm more of a dessert person, like I'll mindlessly eat dessert. But this is for my chip girls out there. Corn thins. They're more nutritious because it's just corn. Like the only ingredient in here is mace, which is corn, sunflower oil and sea salt, whereas this one here has a lot more potatoes, canola oil, sunflower oil, salt, antioxidants, tocopherosis. I can't pronounce that. If you can't pronounce it, your body's probably not going to know what it is, so it's probably not going to be the most nutritious option. That's just a rule of thumb when you're looking for more nutritious foods. So this one's probably your best bet and there's nothing wrong with chips, but this one's probably your best bet if you're looking for something more nutritious. My next one, and this one's gonna blow your mind because it blew my mind too. It's a substitute for like Sour Patch Kids or like sour Skittles. What I've been eating instead is Inca Berries. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. They're a dried fruit. They look almost like a raisin, but they taste like semi-sour. So you get a hit of sour and then it's sweet. And they're delicious. I'm probably thinking, Nix, where am I gonna get Inca Berries? That's so random. I'm pretty sure you can buy them online. I'll put a link in the description box to where you can find them online, but I get them at the Naked Health Food store. So it's a bulk food, it's a bulk health food store, and you pretty much just fill up bags like this however much you want, and they weigh it and they charge you accordingly. My last food swap for today is this Boost juice. Juices are great if you want like a healthy alternative to like a soft drink. The thing with juices it's just fruit. Like that's great. So when you're reading the ingredients list, it's apple juice, apple puree, pineapple juice, blueberry juice, strawberry juice, raspberry juice, and some like added vitamin C, which on the whole looks like a great ingredient list. Like it's all fruit, that's all natural. The problem with that is that they've taken out all the fiber out of the fruit and they've pretty much just left you with the sugar. It tastes great, but a better alternative is a smoothie. You're better off going with a smoothie because all the fiber is still in there. You're getting the whole fruit, you're not just getting the sugar. I hope these tips have been helpful for you today, guys. Remember, everything is great in moderation, but if you're looking for a more nutritious option, some of these I think are the way to go. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. I'll be posting new videos every Thursday and every Sunday. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.